welcome back. It's a pretty heckin' big day in my calendar. Are you ready? It's autumn all day. And I've got a few bits and bobs to try on. So I'm gonna show you what I got. Now, it's not strict, it's September and it's warm outside today, but it suddenly got really rainy and really cold. And I was like, I need autumn things because I don't actually have that good a clothes rotation. I tend to just wear hoodies and jumpers all year round. Like this one I've worn all year round. So I thought, just go online, do some shopping. It was honestly like 2 in the morning and I just bought loads of things to the point where for the first time in my life, I cannot remember what I've ordered. Normally, if I'm ordering clothes, I order maybe like 4 or 5 items and I'm always excited for them to arrive. But in this, there's only 2 things that I know I've bought, and one is a red leather jacket and one is a pair of trainers. Other than that, genuinely no idea what is, like, this is big. I have no idea what's in it. So we're gonna get into it, we're gonna open it, and I'm looking forward to it. Oh, I should also say, in terms of accessibility and adaptive clothing, I don't own adaptive clothing. The only adaptive item I do own is my dry robe, which was sent to me by Dry Robe, and it is their adaptive dry robe. And it basically has a top half and a bottom half, and you can detach them, and it actually works really well. But other than that, I find adaptive clothing is so expensive and just not worth it for me because I do also stand up. I'm gonna start with the one package I got from Boohoo. I also, this is probably worth saying, I'm not a big online shopper, or like, I'm just not a big shopper. I don't tend to, I like my secondhand stuff. I'm aware of the environment, obviously. So it's not my favourite thing to do this amount of online shopping, and most of it will go back. When I buy things, I tend to buy 2 sizes of things and then send one back. This is off to a good start. I've got some trousers and a vesty top and another pair of trousers. Okay, I've also been on Pinterest quite a bit recently, and they're like the pajama-y looking trousers. Everything I do in life is about comfort. And this is a nice autumnal colour. So it's like a green stripe. It's kind of a cream trouser. And it's got like the boxer looking layer to it. So that's quite cute. I have no idea whether that's going to fit me or not. I like them. I also bought those ones in red because I thought that's autumnal, isn't it? So autumnal. This is outfit 1. These are the trousers. They're from Boohoo. I'm tempted to get them in a bigger size just because the waistband is a little bit tight. But actually the length on them is perfect. And they've got pockets, which I didn't think they would have. I really like these. I think I bought one petite one and one not petite one, so I'm gonna have to see which is which. And this is them sat down. I actually think they look quite nice. They still work sitting down, which is lovely, and the length is good sitting down. So these are a keep. I like them. I was right about the red ones. They're the petite ones. The green ones are not petite, and therefore these are not staying with me. They're just too long, but I really like the colour, so I might see if they've got them in petite, just because that is a very autumnal vibe. Now it's time to move on to ASOS. They sent me 3 different packages. I'm assuming things came from different warehouses. So I'm gonna start with the smallest one and work our way up to the biggest one, which I know has the trainers in because I can fill the box. It's like Christmas. I absolutely love opening online orders. Okay, I remember this now that I see it. I'm really excited for this one. It's an Adidas jacket. Oh, I'm really, really looking forward to this one. This is gonna be good. And the joggers don't match it. They look similar in the packaging, but out of the packaging, I believe they're gonna look different. Autumn is little jacket season, and I don't own many little jackets. Last year, I invested in a nice trench coat. I bought that in Milan at Christmas, and I love it. So I've got my big coat, I've also got my dry robe, and I've got a puffer jacket. So I'm good for like winter coats, but I'm not the best at the in-between kind of coats. Your little throw it on, bit warm, you can take it off kind of coats. So this is the Adidas jacket. I'm not in love. I think I'm gonna have a look and see if they've got it one size down, just because there is a lot of sleeve. I'm not in love. I'm gonna have to look at how much this was. If it was more than £30, I'm gonna send it back, because I can find something very similar at a vintage shop and probably more colours. It's quite a thin jacket, which is what I was going for, like it's really thin. But I can find a similar item at a vintage shop and pay a lot less. Yeah, but I don't hate it. I just don't think it's worth what I paid. It works sitting down because I fold up the waistband, I fold it over, and then it has that crop where it matches with my waist, hips. So that's that. This is what it looks like stood up. It's giving dad. It's giving Billy Elliot era dad. It's giving working in the coal mines kind of vibes. And I don't hate it. I just don't love it. So realistically, it's gonna go back. We now have the other pair of Adidas joggers on. They are slightly lighter in colour. They're a nicer fabric, more breathable, more sporty. And they've got the white stripe on the side, which is why I've put the white t-shirt on. However, it really is reminding me of something. I think it's Squid Games. I think it's let me tuck this in so we can view it all separately. I think it's giving Squid Games. Is it? If they were a different colour, I think I'd like it. I like the shape. I like the pleated thing down the front. It's got the seam down the front. Still a touch long, but not the end of the world. I like them. I just do think it's given Squid Games. I don't think I can have that. Oh, my legs are getting so tired now. It really is giving Squid Games. I'm gonna have to have a look at different colours. Because I really like them, just not this colour. I also got some knitwear, which I shouldn't have bought because I really told myself I wasn't going to buy any knitwear. We've got this jumper from ASOS with the stripe. Do you know what is a yes? Do you know what instantly is a yes? This jumper. I just need to roll the sleeves a touch. Just need to roll them up a little bit. I think pink and purple and red might be my colours of the season. Big ass statement, because I never thought I'd say that. I obviously need to do that better. But I love this one. And I probably would do a little tuck and then floof it out. The test though, how does it work? Sitting down, so let's try that. Here we go, sitting down. Thank God for my guards, because it is touching the guards, which means it would be touching the wheels. And the sleeves are gonna struggle, I think, just with the extra material. Mainly this one, maybe I need to roll it a bit better. That is a problem, Is it a problem I'm willing to overlook? Yeah, because I am going to overlook it because it's going to happen to all my jumpers ever anyway. Another pair of Adidas joggers in a similar colour to these ones, but slightly different because they're a different material. Joggers, I like them. A touch long, but let's try it out. I might be able to roll them up. Oh, these joggers have a zip on the side, which I was unaware of. That reminds me of like my childhood, because I used to own, when I was at drama school, I had so many pairs of these Adidas joggers. I can't even explain to you how many I had. It was all I wore every day. I don't hate them rolled up. I'd have to do a little bit of sewing, which I'm not sure is my forte. But I actually quite like them. And the pockets have zips, which is an accidentally accessible, because when I sit down, my phone won't fall out of my pocket. So, I should establish this. Autumn, I've decided this year for me does not mean neutrals, does not mean all the beige. It means still some colour. Because wearing colour genuinely does make me happier. And I like looking not put together. I think it still looks put together in a relaxed way. So in my head, I'm seeing like this as an outfit. Do you know what I mean? Not as sure on this outfit as I thought I was gonna be. Let's try rolling the sleeves up. With the sleeves rolled down, it's giving pajamas, it's giving Christmas pajamas, it's giving Christmas elf, which isn't what I'm going for. But with the right outfit, I do think this top could be lovely. So let's say I did that and then a little, that is an outfit. Like, it is an outfit, there's no denying it. I could leave the house like this and I'd be so comfy. So I'm worried that the top's too comfy. I like the top, I'm gonna keep the top. I just imagine I'm gonna wear it separately to the joggers. And that's that package. So now we move on to the one with the trainers in. Oh, I've done a lot of shopping here. What I do like about ASOS is the returns are easy peasy for me. It's actually outside my local supermarket. I can just use the in-post locker thing and return it and I don't have to think about it. Oh, yes. This is what I knew I'd bought. Yes. A red leather, faux leather obviously, jacket. So I bought this in 2 sizes because I don't know what's gonna fit. I don't know. My mid-year's resolution is to buy clothes that fit and buy clothes in the right size, because everything I own is way too big and not on purpose. Some of it is on purpose, like oversized t-shirts and stuff, but the rest of it is I wear it oversized and I put it off, but I didn't mean to buy oversized, I just don't know what size I am. So I ordered that jacket in 2 sizes so that I can decide what fits best and what looks best and then send the other back. What I was saying about clothes that fit me, right? It's so hard. This is the smallest they make in this. This is the smallest they make in this jacket. And the shoulder seam is supposed to obviously sit. The shoulder seam is supposed to sit on the shoulder, and we've got about 1 inch off the shoulder seam. Shoulder seams, yeah, that is correct. Let's try and roll the sleeves up. They've allowed about a little bit, 1.5 inches of leather on the sleeve to be rolled. And it is still too long, but that might be more achievable, so I really love it. I like the collar, I like the simplistic kind of cut of it. I think I could really love this jacket. I think I do really love this jacket. I think I'm willing to overlook the fact that it's slightly oversized, and this is how my whole wardrobe becomes oversized clothes. But look, it's just nice. It's just nice. And I also know it's not gonna work sitting down. I can tell you that for a fact already. If I roll this up a little bit more, I think that works. Okay, so I'm keeping jacket. That's great, I'm really happy with that. And this is the extra small. So this is the smallest they make this jacket as. And this is women's, and they don't have it any smaller. So that's that. I've got a lovely, it's got like an extra shouldery flap detail at the back of like a fish. I like that. I like it. I'm keeping it. We're gonna try it sitting down. I know it's not gonna work sitting down. We're gonna try it anyway. Okay, we're sitting down. The normal thing that I do to fix something that doesn't work sitting down is I zip up the bottom, I fold it over, and then I go like this. So if I need to wear it sitting down, I can. You're watching me delulu myself into buying this. I've already bought it. So it doesn't work sitting down. So I'm gonna have to buy like a cropped jacket for sitting down in. And that's okay. That's okay because it gives me so much joy standing up. So that's the decision made. Isn't that easy? And I think this really works with the bob, and it's a nice colour with my glasses. So that's that decision made. This jumper's really cool. It's another knit, it is another knit, and yes, I have got a lot of knits, but it's got a flower pattern on it that I'm really interested to see. This one is another no. This one I bought in the men's section, and it is so long. Look at the length of that. So that's a no. I also texturally cannot stand it. It's this kind of fluffy material, and then the inside is just scratchy, and no. I'm gonna say this one off right now because it's a no from me. I believe this is our final item. Yeah, it is. Just some Nike trainers. Oh, I just got a sneak peek. Oh, so normally with trainers, I select a trainer that I like and I think about it for quite a few weeks and then I go, oh, buy it. These ones, I was scrolling, I saw them, I bought them. I didn't have any like, oh, think about it. I just bought them. To the point where it happened so quickly that I don't remember what really they look like. But I'm very happy. I'm very happy with this situation. Are you ready? I think these are beautiful. I think these are beautiful. The silhouette looks slightly different. I thought this was a bit more elongated rather than, it's a little bit stubby. I love my trainers. I love my trainers and I think about my trainers a lot. This is interesting. I'm going to have to think about what I pair them with because they're a lot more walking shoe-ish looking. They look like a Salomon vibe of shoe. I do like them. I just might return them. And this is the joys of online shopping, is I can just return them. Just like that, we're back on the floor. Ralph's having playtime with his monkey that his uncle bought him for his birthday. And I have gone through, I've decided not to keep the Adidas green jacket because that was £52. £52, not worth it. So here's what I am keeping. The trousers from Boohoo in red, I'm keeping these because I like them. I'm keeping, he's squeaking that, I love that for us. I'm keeping the pink and red long sleeve t-shirt from Monkey. I'm keeping the pink, purple, and would you say red, maroon jumper as well, the knitted one, and the red faux leather jacket. So there's a bit of a theme in the colours. I thought pink was the colour, but maybe red's the colour of autumn for me this year. Maybe I'm going different shades of red because we've really got it all going on. I am going to return the trainers as well because they just don't work with what I'm choosing. And the viral trainer of the season has not yet been chosen. So we'll see what the viral trainer ends up being and then I decide whether I buy it or not. But I do think the New Balance, these would go really well with the New Balance that was trending last year and they actually fit really nicely on your foot. But we'll see. I've now got shorts on because it is so warm out today. I've just tried to get into my autumn mind and it's been really tricky. But that is going to be all from my haul. I hope you enjoyed seeing what I've purchased, what I'm returning. Would you like to see more of these in the future? I do like my fashion. I do like my fashion. Maybe I'll try some adapted fashion. Let me know in the comments what you want to see. But thank you for watching. Be ready to see these outfits throughout autumn. My little autumn boy's going to love it. And we will see you in the next video.